Jelly beans, popcorn, chocolate.
Sounds like a birthday party.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if popcorn's really a birthday thing. But.
Hey guys, you want a bowl of popcorn at my party?
Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reacts to RWBY. And we are up to 6, 8?
7, 9, 10.
Season 6. I'm not saying volume anymore
6,
because,
8, 7,
like I said, the RWBY doesn't say volume. So they say season. So season 6, episode 8. And the thumbnail looked a little... I have to admit, if you've seen the thumbnail, which you have, if you've watched the show, which you should have done because you're watching our reaction, the thumbnail kind of says that there's going to be an Oscar Jean confrontation, I think, because it shows a very angry Jean with Oscar. So from the intro, there's that confrontation, where he shoves him against the wall. I don't know.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So last episode, we found out Maria's backstory. Michelle,
yes.
Did you like that?
She hold on, don't. Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper, that's correct.
I didn't want any help.
Or sickles, depending upon how you describe it. I mean, I guess they're not curved enough to be sickles. They're probably still scythes.
They're a popsicle.
They're popsicles because they pop.
Cinder cream.
We did have that Cinder Neo scene.
Cinder cream.
I find it very interesting that Cinder said to Neo that Salem has said that RWBY is not to be killed. Yet in the flashback with Maria, we see that Talk, who is the one with the teeth and the watch, based on a crocodile, that she said to her boss, her master, said that Maria was to be killed. And we presume her master was Salem. So if that's the case, Salem wanted other silver-eyed maidens, or silver-eyed warriors, not maidens, silver-eyed warriors to be killed, but not RWBY. Why not?
It's her daughter. Dun, dun, dun.
No, I don't think no, she's not Summer Rose. Summer didn't go in incognito and pretend to be a student at Beacon with her former lover as the headmaster. I don't think that's the case.
Plot twist.
But it might go into my theory that Summer is still alive and in Salem's custody.
I did it from within the mic.
Yeah, they still heard it. I still think Salem has Summer, and I think she's still alive. And maybe she needs RWBY for something to do with Salem or with Summer. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. There's a difference there, and I thought that was interesting. What do you think of Jean's sister and the family photo?
Lesbians.
And the family photo, and then of course it ended with them realizing that they weren't getting into the military base. I don't know if that's going to progress any further or not.
We'll see.
Because they have to get to. I mean, they have to, right? Get to Atlas.
Have to.
Eventually?
They have to.
I mean, I guess they don't have to, but that's where they're going. You ready for this episode?
Yes, I'm ready.
Any predictions?
No, death. Cinder cream.
Cinder cream again.
Death to all.
Not even Jean and Oscar, as we saw? You're not even going to predict what we saw in the thumbnail?
Oh, the old lady and Oscar are going to bang. Anyways, go.
and your grandmother watches these.
Yeah, well, sorry.
She told us she came to visit.
And
you're saying these lewd things. All right.
Lewd. What a lewd.
You're so lewd.
Oof.
Here we go.
I said bang. Could be shooting each other.
We're starting with Gus again.
They could be shooting each other. Bang, bang.
Here we go. Starting with Gus.
Ugh.
And Jen.
Christ.
We'll watch this.
No, we won't. You will. Then again, I said that about RWBY.
There's the hitch.
It's a glitch.
The Rooster Teeth hitch.
Glitch. Lag.
It is a new scene. Okay. A lot of civilians this time, street level. All right.
All right.
I'm excited to watch it.
All right, folks. Howdy, folks. And welcome back to another Rookie Reactions.
The intro. Okay, let's count the things that we've seen so far happen. Assuming that all of this is telling us what's going to happen this season.
This.
Right. So the moon. We saw the moon shatter. You're absolutely right. We saw that happen.
This.
We saw all the stuff at the Argus, or the train station heading to Argus. Absolutely. We saw the train ride, yeah. We've seen these two.
Fuck.
Blake,
yes.
Yeah. We've seen Blake and Yang dealing with Adam. We've seen Maria show up. We've seen the Maria and
That
Ruby,
we saw.
Silver Eyes.
No, we didn't see
We've
this.
seen, yeah, we did the drinking, heavy drinking, and the grim in the cellar. We've seen
Figuratively.
this. Yeah, it's all kind of figurative. We've seen this. We know that that's
Cinder
Cinder, and we've seen Neo show up.
Didn't see this yet.
We saw Adam in the very beginning, and we've seen these guys, all the other villains. We haven't seen Adam do anything other than...
We saw her do that.
Yeah, we did see her scream. You're right. We saw this. We know what this is, the flashback with young Salem. We saw all the previous Ozpins or Ozmas.
Oh, we're about to see this.
That I think we're about to see based on the thumbnail. We saw the fight on the train. We saw the fight in the spider place.
Spider-Man.
So I think it's just a Jean thing that's left, and I think we're getting that. That is cool. That without knowing really what those were all about, we're getting them anyway. I mean, that's really cool. They did a really good job with the intro. They always do. They always do.
Always.
Right, they're at the gate.
He is there. He is there, Dan.
These guys are very cartoony.
He's there. You said he wasn't there.
Who?
What's his crow?
Oh, he's there now. Uh-oh.
She got disowned.
Well, she doesn't want people to know she's coming back. Either. Approach. These guys are very cartoony. More so than Ruby's ever done. Oh, her. Is it Winter? No, Winter wouldn't be a commanding officer, right? She's, well, maybe. Oh. I wouldn't call him a friend. Enemies? So it's not like a Grim Reaper enemy, it's a Maria enemy.
Maybe she's
dead. So it's not going to be Winter. And Winter's a special operative anyway. She wouldn't be in command of a base. Oh! Okay. As soon as they said special operative, I had hope that might have been Winter. So she's older too, according to the rules of anime that I've been taught. Boy. Okay. Okay. Bit over the top. Oh. Mm-mm. When are they going to mention that again that she's Winter Snee? Her alone. Oh no. So Winter can go. Or,
it's not
sorry.
Winter.
Sorry. So Weiss can go, but nobody else. I don't know why I said Winter. I was going to think maybe they would suggest she goes, but Ruby's right. She promised her. Oh, don't give up again, Crow. I thought he'd been snapped out of it. Ruby's going to snap him out of it. No, she can't do it. Oh, they're gonna. This is when they tell him. Uh-oh.
Yep, there we go.
He's got the Crow reaction.
Fuck. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He did get the wall slam. Ooh. Oh boy. John's taking the Crow route. He's going to start drinking? Oh boy. Weiss is going to make the decision to go on her own. You know she is. She's looking like she's going to make that decision. She's going to disappear and she's going to have gone to the base. I'm predicting it. Don't throw your scroll. A lemon? We're getting it. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Spider sense. Losing people you love.
It's Ruby song.
It is. Red like roses. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because we saw in the flashback. Yeah. Yep. The God of Light had the same light. And it vaporized the groom. Yep, I noticed that. Hmm. Not a weapon, a shield. Ah. The dragon was there. Maybe that's why Salem wants her, because it doesn't just react to Grimm. She's gone. Oh,
she's right there.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't look.
Oscar left.
Oh, Oscar's missing.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to look like an idiot.
Okay. Well, you could have guessed. I look like an idiot all the time.
I was saying it in my head. I was like, because he was staring at Ruby the entire time they were talking.
Yeah.
I was like, it looked like he was about to fucking dip.
Well, yeah. But I didn't know that he was going to... I knew he was down place, but I didn't know he was going to run.
Okay.
So I think that might be why she's of interest to Salem. If maybe it wasn't the dragon that triggered Ruby's eyes. Maybe it really was Cinder. And Cinder didn't have her Grimm arm at that time, right?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Cinder did have the Grim spider thing, but was that just a temporary thing, or was that still on her? She didn't use it. She didn't need to use it with Pyrrha.
I don't remember.
Or with Autumn. Autumn. Yeah. Whatever her name is. Amber. With Amber.
Ding dong.
She didn't use it with Amber the second time. So did she still have it? Was that what she was reacting to? But again, she didn't. In the presence of Grim, there was a dragon, potentially the spider. But if it wasn't those, if it was the Silver Eyes being able to be used against anyone, being able to be used at any time, and impact maidens. Oh, remember?
Nope.
So it's not just Grim, it's maidens too. Because remember, Salem was telling Cinder that the Silver-Eyed Warrior is a danger to her now that she... We always assumed it was potentially because she had Grim parts, but it might be because she was a maiden.
Grim parts.
So if Ruby's powers, if the Silver Eyes can also work against maidens, it still doesn't explain why she doesn't just want Ruby killed. I'm trying to figure out an explanation for why
she wants her eyes.
What's the point?
She wants to put them in her sockets.
She wants to have them too?
Yeah.
That seems
wants to
weird.
wear them as a necklace.
That seems weird, although not out of the question.
Oh,
that does seem
okay.
kind of weird, though.
A little bit.
I guess that's possible. Kind of creepy, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why she doesn't want to kill Ruby. Why? Well, at least she's ordered Cinder not to kill Ruby. Now, it may not be that she doesn't want to kill Ruby. It may be that she doesn't want Cinder to kill Ruby because she feels if Cinder is a free reign to kill Ruby, she's just going to go crazy, which she's already doing. But maybe she was just doing it as a way to rein in Cinder, and not as a way to say, "I don't want Ruby killed. I just don't want you killing Ruby." I don't know.
Who knows?
So I still think, I mean, Oscar ran off. And he's probably just trying to deal with what his life means now, right? Because he had that whole thing with Ruby. You know, am I just another one of his lives sort of thing? But is he going to try to get into Atlas? I don't know how he could. As Ozpin, he could, but he would have to talk to somebody like Ironwood who would know, and nobody's letting them talk to Ironwood. I still think Weiss is going to do it. I think she's going to. She knows that Ruby has promised that she won't leave her side, but I think she's going to realize she needs to step up for the team. And she needs to go there on her own, which would be kind of a bummer because we've already seen her there on her own, and it lasted a little too long. But if she goes there and finds Ironwood right away and doesn't have to deal with her father again and her brother, then maybe. Or maybe we get to see her dealing with her mother. That would be good. That would be cool. But anyway, I still think Weiss is going to go on her own. I have that feeling to get them in. So Team Juniper's very upset, as Team Ruby was initially when they found out. Jean has gone the way of Crow. Do you think Jean's going to start drinking? No?
Yeah.
But he's definitely gone the reaction of extreme, you know, our life was meaningless sort of thing. So what did you like about this episode? Any other thoughts?
This one was kind of like just information.
Yeah.
And Ruby's eyeballs.
There was a lot of information about Ruby's eyes and stuff.
Ruby eyes. Rubios.
Do you think that Maria and or her father and her family is in any way connected to anybody else?
Nope.
Okay. Because there was a lot of speculation maybe she was connected somehow to the Rose family in some way. But I agree with you. I don't think they're necessarily connected at all. I mean, way down the line. Way back at some ancestor maybe. But I don't think there's a direct connection we're going to see between them. Maybe, but I don't think so. Okay. Can't think of anything else right now.
Nope.
That occurred to me. Let's just flip ourselves through the episode. Just kind of
flip ourselves.
So this is the revelation. This is the training of the Silver Eyes. I don't know why it started just like playing again all of a sudden. Silver Eyes. She was trying to reach somebody on her phone. Oh, it was Uncle Crow. Couldn't reach him.
Yes, you weren't paying attention.
He wasn't answering. No, I saw. I just was trying to remember. So, okay, this is going very slowly on the skip, so we'll do it manually. We'll do it with the clicky of the mousey. So, the over-the-top characters at the beginning of the gate. I love the scene between Maria and the commander. That was kind of funny. Their little hate relationship. That was funny. I was half expecting maybe Winter, but then I realized she was a special operative. But then when they said she was a special operative, I'm like, well, maybe Winter could command the base. And and Nora having the aggressive tendencies towards it. Nora's going to be another Maria, basically, with that commander, if she has any kind of relationship with her. Jean is very upset, but not for the reason I thought. Remember, at the beginning, I speculated that maybe Jean would find out that he was somehow related to Ozma, and that would be part of the reaction. But it's more of a Crow reaction of, our life is meaningless. We've done nothing. This has been for nothing. That sort of thing. So, yeah, cool stuff. All right, next episode. Any predictions? None at all? Do you think they're going to get into Atlas?
I want Cinder
When do you
Cream.
think they're going to get into Atlas? Do you think it'll be at the end of the season or in the next episode?
I want Cinder Cream. By the end of this episode. I mean, by the end of the season.
At the end of the season, they'll appear in Atlas? That'll be the last thing that happens,
Yes.
you think? Okay. A lot of people are predicting that. I don't know. This season has been going pretty fast. They've been resolving things quickly. I think they might get to Atlas before the final episode. Maybe a couple episodes. Maybe next episode or the episode after that. I don't even remember how many episodes are left in this season. I don't even remember how many episodes are left in this season. But anyway, that was pretty cool. Looking forward to next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Catch you next time.